Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for another reading. I'm so excited for today's reading, you guys, because we're going to be doing something different and something interesting. We're going to be channeling messages through drawings, okay? And I will be also using the tarot to clarify and bring out more messages for you guys. But overall, we're just going to be channeling a lot of messages, so just take what resonates, okay? We have two piles today. We have pile number 1 and pile number 2. Please feel free to choose any pile that you feel most drawn to and then skip to the timestamps which are in the description, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading today. So we have here piece of paper, and I will be channeling messages through drawings, and also we will use the tarot towards the end to get more messages and more clarification. But for now, I think I'm just gonna put this here on the side. Okay, and you guys chose here this crystal today, so that's beautiful. Let's begin. So first of all, I'm picking up an energy with you. I'm getting here a circle. And to me, the circle kind of represents the sun. I'm hearing change. So there is a sun. I'm seeing a sun here with you. Okay, I'm seeing sun, and I'm seeing kind of like wind around the sun, and a lot of leaves here. So I'm getting change. I'm getting change in direction. I'm getting movement. Okay, also creativity. There is some sort of change here happening in your life, pile number 1, that's gonna take you, gonna catch you by the wind. It's gonna come out of nowhere, but there is some sort of change in direction, change happening in your life. I'm also seeing books, right? So I'm seeing books here with you, and I'm picking up that some of you might be learning something. Okay, you might be having like a new hobby or something, but you're working towards something, you're reading something, you're doing some kind of research, you are learning something. I'm hearing lessons in school. I'm also seeing the picture of a home. Okay, so a home with a chimney here is what I'm seeing. So this makes me think, I'm seeing that there is some kind of stability being brought to your home life. A lot of you could be changing homes here with the change. And because I'm seeing the sun, this is going to be positive change for a lot of you. But there is positive change here being brought to your life. And this could do with home. And with knowledge, I'm also hearing here generation. So there is also something about knowledge with you, about you learning. There's so many messages coming through. Let me just collect my energy a little bit, okay? So I'm seeing I'm hearing grounding, and I'm hearing foundations. So there is, okay, for pile number 1, there's gonna be change in your life that will bring forward stability. Okay, this is gonna be change out of nowhere, out of the wind. I'm hearing change out of the wind, but because I'm seeing the sun, it's going to be very positive change. It's going to bring stability in your life, because what I'm seeing is house with the foundations here underneath. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you will be experiencing stability in your home life. If you felt like there was, I'm hearing like some tension in your home life, or you weren't satisfied in your home life, there is overall just positive change in your life, and especially in your home life, and it will feel more stable. It will feel, there is the sense of stability. Okay, and with the books that I'm seeing here, I'm hearing lessons. I feel like a lot of you went through a period where you were learning a lot of lessons, where it was a bit hectic, because I am starting to see like a tornado here. Okay, it was a hectic period of your life here that I'm seeing, and you went through a period where you were learning a lot of lessons. Okay, I'm seeing 444 on the phone right now, so that means protection. But even though there was a hectic period of your life, I feel like a lot of you were still protected, because I'm seeing the angel wings here. Okay, so I'm seeing the tornado. Here is the angel wings. I'm sorry about my drawing skills, but I feel like there was a period of you where you had to learn a lot of things, right? And everything in your life felt maybe like it was falling apart, like there was just a lot of lessons. Okay, that's what I was picking up here with the book. I feel like a lot of you went through a period where you had to learn a lot of lessons. Okay, but you were still protected during this period. And again, I was hearing change, so there is definitely positive change being brought to your life. And after this hectic period, there's more stability being brought to your life. Okay, so that's your message here that I'm hearing with you. I'm also seeing a star. A lot of you have been wishing on something. I'm also seeing the moon here. So we have the moon and the sun. You guys are really heavily protected by the universe. A lot of you are manifesting here something. Okay, I'm getting leaves again. I'm getting leaves. So, okay, a lot of you are a very grounded person. This is the moon, by the way. A lot of you are very grounded, very spiritual people, and you have huge trust in the universe. And I'm seeing that a lot of you have been manifesting something here. There is a shift happening within your life overall. There is a big shift here happening. I'm seeing a lot of circles with you, which makes me think of cycles and karma. So maybe a lot of you, there is that change of cycles, right? Going from this hectic period to going towards a more stable life here with you. But you're definitely moving towards more stability in your life. And I'm seeing here like a person dancing. Okay, I'm seeing movement, a person who is like happy, who is jumping around kind of. Okay, so I'm seeing a very happy person here. So there is definitely positive change here brought to your life, because I'm seeing a person who is dancing, moving around, being extremely carefree, kind of running in beautiful scenery. Like I'm seeing a lake here, and then there's a lot of beautiful grass here, a lot of beautiful nature. Okay, so I'm seeing a really excited, really happy person here, because I really feel like you're moving from this period where everything is so hectic and everything is so heavy, kind of, right? Learning a lot of lessons, going through a lot of lessons, and you're moving. There's positive change brought to your life. And again, with the wind, this is gonna come really sudden, really unexpected. And here I was getting the manifestation. I'm getting like kind of like the cosmos here, like a lot of stars, a lot of wishes. And I'm seeing that there is some sort of light around your wishes, right? Which means that they are protected, that you guys are heavily protected, especially here with the wings. So you are extremely protected. And about this wish of yours that you have, this manifestation, I'm hearing 2 weeks. Okay, number 2 is going to be significant. Also number 444, sorry, which we saw in the beginning. So these are just signs here that I'm seeing. I'm also seeing the number 144. And also the number 333, or this could be also 33 or just the number 3. So those are the numbers that I'm seeing here with your pile. And I'm also seeing a flag, which makes me think of a different country here. So you could be moving towards more stability. I'm hearing chaos. Find the stability in the chaos. So there is some sort of sudden change happening here for you that will really bring you kind of, and you know, the number 444, 144 are numbers of angel protection. So you guys are definitely protected, and there is a huge change here that's going to happen within your life that will bring a lot of stability for you. Some of you are moving, as I mentioned, and with the flag you could be moving abroad, moving to a different country. That could be your wish here, your manifestation. Just know that your manifestation is protected, because I'm seeing an illuminating light. There's a lot of light, a lot of bright energy with you here. I'm seeing a lot of yellow, a lot of orange, which represents positivity, right? But you guys are definitely, I'm hearing you're on the right track. Even though you don't feel like it, you are. You're moving forward. And you're running, you're skipping around, you're being really happy, really positive, okay? So there's definitely some sort of positive change here being brought to you after a long period of learning lessons, of a lot of chaos in your life. There's more stability brought to you, and you guys are extremely protected, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. Let's take a look at your, let's take a look at some tarot cards to maybe clarify. Okay, so let's see pile number 1. Okay, we have the King of Cups, which jumped right out. Put that right here. Let's see pile number 1. Okay. We have the King of Swords. Okay, wow. Okay, I want to pull 2 more cards for you. Let's take a look. Pile number 1. Maybe 1 more. Okay, that's good, I think. Let's see. So you have the Knight of Cups, the King of Swords. There's definitely some sort of movement, and this King of Swords just speaks to me travel, some sort of travel. 4 of Wands, guys. Wow, you know, the 4 of Wands represents a really stable home life. We see the tent here, right? And I did mention there's people dancing, there's people moving, right? There's some people dancing here, being really happy, really positive, and we see these 2 people dancing here, right? I was seeing a person specifically, but here we have people dancing, right? And we have the home here. So the 4 of Wands represents stability, especially stability in the home, which was what I was specifically seeing here. Wow. So there is definitely that stability being brought to your life. You also have the 5 of Pentacles, stability after chaos. Wow, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I mentioned I was seeing here a person that's walking in really beautiful nature, right? I feel like there is that person that I was kind of seeing, okay? I hope that you can see the cards here. So to further clarify the message, the King of Swords represents the air energy, right? And I was sensing that wind, that kind of sudden change in direction, and I feel like that's what it represents here. We can see that there is some wind here in the picture, right? Because this man's hair is kind of flying around, so there is definitely some wind here in the picture. There is definitely that sudden change of direction, sudden change that's happening in your life that's bringing forward a lot of stability, because here we have the 5 of Pentacles and you guys are feeling defeated. Okay, you guys went through a lot of lessons here. To me, this represents kind of like a person who is so tired of the lessons, right? Who is so tired of this overly constantly repeating cycle. There is some sort of cycle here that's happening with you that's kind of keeping you stuck with this key here, that's keeping you locked inside, right? And we have the Knight of Pentacles. I did mention that you guys are moving in the right direction. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is moving in the right direction, and there's a lot of abundance following them around. So I mentioned you guys are going to be really happy. There is that energy of you being really joyful after a long period of going through this chaos, of learning the lessons. There's that sudden change of wind. And especially with the King of Cups, I did mention there is some kind of manifestation that you guys want. So the King of Cups represents to me an offering of fulfillment. A lot of you, this could do maybe with love, but overall there is some sort of offer coming your way that's about to change your life, okay? It's going to bring a lot more stability in your life. And with this person that I was seeing here, it's kind of like the energy of you having more confidence. Okay, you being more confident, you moving in the right direction. You know, this person right here in the image, they look like they know where they're going, right? They look like they're moving in the right direction. There's a lot of abundance following them, okay? So definitely for you, I'm seeing change from chaos and learning to more stability, especially in your home life, but also in your life in general. And I feel like this is because your manifestation is coming to you. There's an offer, right, with the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups. There's an offering being made, and I feel like this is your manifestation. It could be coming in the following 2 weeks, okay? And also some of these numbers could be significant here for you. Okay, pile number 1, but overall, there is huge stability being brought to your life is what I'm seeing. I hope that this message resonated with you. If it did, then please leave a like and a comment, and I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Bye, guys. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading today. We're going to be channeling messages through drawings, and also I will be pulling out some tarot cards towards the end to get maybe more messages or more clarification, but I will just put that to the side right now. So you guys chose this crystal right here. So, okay, let's begin with you, pile number 2. Let's see what kind of messages come through for you. So I'm seeing here a gift, and I'm seeing it more as like a gift box, like a gift here with a lot of treasure. Okay, and there's a lot of light around it as well. So I'm sensing some sort of gift box with you. I'm also hearing the word coincidence. I'm hearing nothing is a coincidence. Okay, so there is gonna be some kind of I'm hearing also busy. A lot of you are going to be really busy here. There is some kind of moment here happening for you that's not going to be a coincidence, okay? And it's gonna feel like a gift, right? It's gonna feel like a treasure, but it's gonna make you really busy. It's gonna bring a lot of busyness to your life, okay? I'm also seeing that there is some kind of spotlight here. I'm seeing a spotlight being shown on a person, and I'm seeing a mannequin with a dress. Okay, I'm sorry about my drawing skills, but I'm seeing some sort of spotlight. I'm seeing a mannequin with a dress here, which makes me think there is going to be a lot of attention around you for some reason. There's a lot of attention being brought to you. This could also mean like luxury. Okay, I'm seeing some sort of luxury here for you. A lot of you are starting to be busy. Maybe you are some kind of like a fashion designer, some kind of clothes designer, or you're really into fashion. You're really passionate about fashion, about jewelry, about luxury clothes. That could be a confirmation for some of you. But overall, I'm seeing here a spotlight being shown on a mannequin. And again, nothing is a coincidence. Pile number 2. Some of you are going to be changing something about your appearance, because I'm seeing a mirror here, and I'm seeing a person staring themselves at the mirror. I feel like a lot of you might be changing something about your appearance, your style, your hair. There is some sort of transformation with your pile. I'm seeing the number 13, rebirth. And I'm also seeing a door here for you. And the word dreams. I feel like a lot of you are about to walk into your dreams. Nothing is a coincidence, pile number 2. I feel like you're really here walking into the door to your dreams, and I'm seeing waves. I'm seeing waves, and I'm seeing them kind of moving to the side. To me, this is like it's the path is being cleared up for you to walk to your dreams. You're walking into a door with your dreams, and there is a rebirth happening. With rebirth, there is going to be an ending to something and a new beginning for you, and you are changing your appearance. Your appearance are going to be very significant here for something, whether that is your style, whether you're going to buy new clothes, you deciding to change your style, buying new clothes, buying a new closet, right? Or you're changing something about your hair, or you're kind of looking yourself into the mirror and realizing who you want to become. And there's also an opportunity opening up for you, because I keep hearing nothing is a coincidence, nothing is a chance. everything is planned out perfectly. So I'm really seeing that a lot of you, there's again, I'm seeing the wave. So if you're coming across some sort of obstacles in your life here, then that's being cleared out, because I'm seeing the waves being moved out of the way for you, so you can walk into your door. And here again, we said dreams, especially with the number 13. There's definitely some kind of significant rebirth here happening, some sort of significant transformation. And I'm also seeing a wand, like a magician wand. So I'm hearing magic. There's some sort of magic, okay? Wow, there's an event, there's something happening here for you, something working in your favor. And just remember, this is not a coincidence. It will feel like it's a coincidence, it will feel like it's magic, but it's not. It's not a coincidence, it's perfect timing. It's all being aligned for you. Some of you are really there's a lot of attention being drawn to you, I feel like. I'm seeing a lot of eyes, like in the movies when it's dark, and there's a lot of there's many eyes peeping. So I'm seeing many eyes here. I'm seeing many eyes looking at you, many eyes peeping at you. People being a little bit jealous of you for some reason, because you are attracting a lot of attention. Pile number 2. And I'm also seeing the number 13. I'm seeing it kind of as a clock here. So the time is ticking. It's really close. There's a significant rebirth happening for you really close. If you're watching this right now, I'm getting 17th November and 7th November. So I feel like these 2 days could be significant for you. If you're watching this right now, if not, then these numbers could be just confirmations. I'm hearing it's hours away for some of you. And I'm also seeing a car. Okay. I'm seeing a car here going somewhere, going on a road trip. You might be going somewhere by car. You might be taking your car somewhere. I don't know. But there is definitely a car. You're going somewhere. And there is, if right now, there is some kind of obstacle that came across between you and your dreams, then that's being cleared out for you here. And it's not going to be a coincidence, whatever this is. I'm hearing Cinderella, because I'm seeing the pumpkin of the Cinderella, right? And it's like that time where like the time is ticking to midnight, right? That's kind of the energy here. There's some sort of magic, some sort of big event happening for you, pile number 2. And it's just right, it's right around the corner. It's going to bring a lot of attention to you. Some of you might be changing your appearance, and that's where you're gaining more attention. But there's definitely a lot of people looking at you. You're gaining some sort of popularity, some sort of public attention here, because there's a lot of, you're giving off God energy, I'm hearing. Like you're giving off a lot of powerful, attractive energy. I'm seeing the heart here. Some of you could have some kind of like love interest. You're definitely getting a lot of attention, because there's a lot of energy around you, a lot of spotlight energy around you. Okay, pile number 2. Let's pull out some tarot cards to get more confirmation about you. So let's take a look. See, pile number 2. I'm also seeing the Eiffel Tower. Some of you could be traveling there, could be going there, or it's just significant. Let's take a look. We have here the star. And the number 17, guys. What did I say? 7 and 17. I'm pulling the cards in front of you, right? Wow, number 2. Sorry. The 2 of Cups. I'm still like this 17 and the star. Okay, and star makes sense, star with the spotlight. But let's take a look at, I pulled 5 cards for pile number 1, so I'm just gonna do the same for you. Let's see, pile number 2. One more, number 2. Okay, you're waiting on something. You're waiting on the, again, we see this woman is waiting, but there is some kind of obstacle for her to cross the fence. I feel like that's what's being cleared up for you. Pile number 2. I'm gonna put this right here. Let's take a look at your other 3 cards here. So again, we have the Star and we have the 2 of Cups. Dream partnership is what I'm getting immediately. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, really powerful. 2 of Wands. Yeah, here's the card that I was seeing. A lot of you are going on some kind of road trip. A lot of you are traveling somewhere. And you have the Knight of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment. Especially because, okay, wow. So we have here the Nine of Cups. We have the Star card, Ace of Pentacles. There is that opportunity being opened up for you towards your dreams. You know, the Star, we're making a wish about something. We're dreaming about something, right? There's a partnership or, okay, this is either going to be career related to some of you, because the 2 of Cups represents either a partnership or it could represent a love interest. Either way, it's some sort of connection with something, with a person. So again, it could either represent here that you're dreaming, you're wishing about a partnership or a significant person here, a specific person. And there's that energy of you wishing about it, right? And you do feel like there is some kind of obstacle, some kind of blockage here that I mentioned with the waves. But that's being moved for you. And you're going to be able to walk through the door of your dreams, okay? Again, November 17th of 7, because we do have the number 17 here, so this can be very significant. But there is a significant opportunity for you that, again, there is that treasure box that I was, oh my god, I didn't even notice this. I'm just noticing right now. There is that treasure box that I was saying, the gift box, right? I literally drew this and here it is, okay? And I'm seeing this as many eyes on you, as there are many eyes on you because you guys are shining so bright. We see this woman is illuminating, kind of has that God energy that I was mentioning, right? So there is definitely that significant opportunity opening up for you, especially with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you, this will have to do with in terms of your career. Because a lot of you, I feel like you feel like there is some sort of obstacle between you and your dreams, between you and your dream career, right? It's like you are on the other side of it. There is this window, there is this fence between you and your dreams. And here's the wand. Didn't I draw a magic wand? Here is a wand, guys. Wow, this is so crazy. And again, we have the car. So you're definitely going somewhere. You're definitely taking a trip to somewhere, which was also a message for pile number 1. But for you, it's either going to be by car or by bus, maybe. Definitely you're going somewhere, though. Like the way is being cleared out for you, for sure here. In terms of your career, between you and your dreams, I'm hearing the distance between you and your dreams is getting shorter. It's getting smaller. A lot of you are getting that dream partnership, okay? I feel like a lot of you, this will have to do with your career, but again, it could be also with love because I did see the heart. So for some of you, it's going to be with love. But I feel like for most of you, this is you and your dream reconciling together. There's a huge wish here happening for you guys because I do feel like a lot of you feel like there is that blockage between you and your dreams. But the time is ticking, okay? The time is ticking, it's just getting closer. The distance is getting closer and closer. Maybe that's what I was saying with the car, it's the distance, right? So, okay, definitely for you, pile number 2, there is the energy of a spotlight being brought to you, especially with the star. I feel like a lot of you have the star factor. So there's a lot of popularity, a lot of fame that I'm seeing here, a lot of eyes being shown on you. Treasure, we have the treasure again, we have the wand here, the car. Nothing is a coincidence. There is, you know, the star represents, especially with the 9 of Cups, there's gonna be a moment that's gonna happen that's gonna feel so magical, but for sure it's not a coincidence. And I'm seeing the Eiffel Tower specifically for some of you. That could be confirmation, okay? I'm seeing the Eiffel Tower, Paris. But there is definitely that gap between you and your dreams being closed and you being able to walk through the door of your dreams, and you're also going through a significant rebirth. Again, you might be changing something about your appearance or in general. A lot of people are looking at you, you're bringing in a lot of attention. So beautiful pile number 2. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, then please leave a like and a comment, and I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Bye guys.